Dear students, we have started our topic P2 students, how our water and mineral salts are transported by flowering plants. First page I have explained you. Then I am now going to tell you the internal structure of the xylem vessel and how the water transport from the soil with the help of this xylem tube. Now this is a xylem tube which they have shown you. First they have told you about this is also called xylem tube, transport tube, xylem vessel. You can say anything. These xylem vessels are actually made up of the dead cells and with thick and the stiff walls at the ends of and these ends, because these are the ends of the thick walls, and because it is made up of a dead cell, it is a thick layer, and dead cell they have removed from the center. That's why this is a continuous channel without any hindrance. The water and the dissolved minerals will move from you can say xylem of the roots towards the xylem of the stems and towards the xylem of the leaves. Everywhere I have told you there is a network. Okay, so this is the internal structure of the xylem vessel or the xylem tube. ठीक है, तो बेटा over here they have told you then how the water moves from the which you can say process helps the transport of the water and the minerals. This process is called transpiration. I have told you in the previous topic that the underside of the leaves there are large number of the stomata, and through this stomata water continuously evaporates or go outside in the surrounding. And due to this suction of the water, there is a gap, and in order to fill the gap the water continuously comes from the soil towards the upward parts of the plant. It means this transpiration is very important. Transpiration means evaporation of the water vapors through the stomata towards the surrounding, and this in order to fill this deficiency or loss of the water comes from the this water sucks towards the upward parts of the plant, and this is called a transpiration causes a root pressure. That's why the water moves upward towards the all parts of the plant body where there is a requirement of the body. I have told you in a very small amount of water is required for the process of the photosynthesis. Rest of water evaporates towards the surrounding to regulate the surrounding temperature. That's why we say the plants are the lungs of the, you can say, the surrounding, and they keep your surrounding cool. Due to this process of transpiration, it keeps your surrounding cool. It is the cause of the water vapors which can cause the clouds and the rains and so on. So this transpiration helps to move the water from soil towards the upward parts of the leaves. Okay, so this was about your xylem internal structure. Then I have told you about the process of the transpiration due to which root pressure exerts and the water moves outward. Okay, hope so now this process is clear to you.